One of the things with this job as a humane investigator is that we're not just here to make arrests, we're actually here to provide education to the public as to the proper care of animals.
A lot of people aren't aware of what the laws are as far as animal ownership. We provide people with the information that they need to take the best care of their animals.
I have a pretty good rapport with people. I think most times it's just a lack of education. Advising people how to provide for their animals in a better way. Most people are acceptable to that. My intention is never to remove the pets. The pets are usually happier with their people, and we have enough animals here in the shelter, so we don't really want to bring them here if we don't have to.
Some people need guidance, but however, if they fail to abide by the guidance or abide by the law, then we have the authority under the state to make an arrest of those people.
When I first started, we probably averaged about 1,200 calls a year. Not all cruelty calls, some are informational calls. Now we probably average anywhere from 2,000 to 2,200 a year easily.
People are talking via Facebook and other social medias, and I think that people are more aware and more concerned about what's going on in their area and their neighborhoods.
Social media, I think, has its place. Some of our cases have been developed from an initial social media post. I think that's good. It's getting information out there that we normally wouldn't have. But some of the information that's given out on social media is misinformation. And that misinformation can really hurt our cases. We have to follow certain guidelines. In a case where we have to put information together to really develop a case, it's going to seem like a long time. 2 or 3 days could seem like an eternity on the internet. So it's a fine line sometimes.
I've made a lot of contacts in my career with multiple agencies that serve Monroe County and Western New York. Because of that, they have turned to us to provide training. One of the trainings that we are doing right now is dog body recognition course for officers, so they learn how to deal better with aggressive dogs to try to reduce officer-involved shootings of animals. This year we trained close to 300 officers in the Monroe County area, as well as we are now starting to work on state agencies as well as the federal. As part of our education program, we also teach young students on the proper care of animals, as well as the laws in the state of New York. The sooner you're able to reach this age group, the better it is for them. They can recognize what animal cruelty is, and they can recognize what the proper care of animals are. We teach at our summer farm camps and do talks in the schools for better education of all students. Animals' love for their owners is unconditional, whether they're being left outside with no shelter or they have a nice bed inside their home. So our job is to make sure that all animals are properly cared for, and that's our goal.